Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Gideon Adura, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the best deals to go for if you are living in West Africa, especially Nigeria. I believe this will apply to some other neighboring countries as well. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is go to your phone application, dial star 777 hash. By the way, bear in mind this is basically all going to be on the globacom network. That's the SIM you need to go and get if you haven't gotten it. But before you go get the SIM, understand what is going to take and what are the benefits of getting the SIM, so that you will be gingered and you'll be encouraged to go and get it. So let's dive right into it. So you're going to dial star 777 hash, and then you're going to go to the data. You're going to select one-off purchase, then you're going to go to the night and weekend plan, and then you're going to go to the night plan that gives you 1 gig for 5 days for 100 naira. That's the first of the plans that I'm going to be showing you guys. It is a very good plan, very effective. It's going to be there for as long as you didn't exhaust it within that 5 days. I beg your pardon. And of course, if you finish using it before the 5 days, you can always buy unlimited number of times, unlike what MTN is offering. You can buy it as many times as you want in one night, or just as long as you're using it between 12 a.m. and 5 a.m. that's midnight, guys. So yeah, it's not during the day, but it's a very good plan if you know how to wake up at night and do your browsing, which is the best actually, because the network is fast and nobody is really competing with you as such, and so it is very, 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 very profitable to actually browse at night. I actually love browsing at night more than during the day most of the times. So yeah, that's the first one. And then you have the social bundle where you get 500 MB for 100 naira. Yes, I know. And that one lasts you for 30 days, and you can do as many times also as you want. So 100 naira you get 500 MB. So that means with 1000 naira you can get 500 MB times 10, that's 5 gig. Unlike with 1000 naira you can only get like 1.9 gig normally, or if you go do a monthly plan. Do you understand? Because they will give you 2.9 gig, but they will say 1 gig out of it you have to use it at night. And you understand that once that the one they give you for the day, once it has finished, the one that has been given you for the night will also be useless. So you have to use both of them at the same time. So it's really not very, very nice. It's not an encouraging thing, but of course you may still have to do it. I'm just showing you the options here on where the best deals are, and these are the things that I actually do to save my own costs. So you can do social bundle for 100 naira, you get 500 MB. So you can use those for your Twitter, your Facebook, and your WhatsApp needs. Basically social media is covered. Actually the thing also works for Instagram, so yeah, that's a good way to start. I'm not sure it still works for Twitter for everybody. I don't know exactly if it works for Twitter that much because I don't really use Twitter. So but it says WTF, WhatsApp, Twitter, and Facebook, but it works for Facebook, it works for Instagram, it works for WhatsApp. So I don't know whether it covers Twitter also. So that's how I get my cheap data for Facebook, for Instagram, and for WhatsApp, and everybody needs that. So instead of you buying just the monthly subscription and doing WhatsApp from there, Glow allows you to use this particular plan that I'm talking about. And the good thing about Glow is that when you have social bundle, they will not remove your main data. So if in case you're buying main monthly data subscription and just using this one to augment it, you are still good to go. Glow is not going to deduct from your main subscription, so you can do both and just make sure that your main subscription lasts you for the month. Just use 100 naira to buy 500 MB for social. And of course, the third one we're going to talk about is the YouTube bundle. For YouTube bundle, you're going to get 500 MB for 50 naira, although that will only last for 1 day. I'm going to show you, but the usefulness of this is that, you know, if you have something to do on YouTube, or if you're like me, I actually need to reduce the time that I spend on YouTube, because I'm always binge watching on YouTube. I'm always watching more than I need to, more than I plan to. I'm always spending more time because, of course, there's so much content on YouTube. So this is a way to just limit your YouTube time anyways. So they're going to tell you once the 500 MB expires, and once that happens, you should simply quit browsing, because you don't want to end up spending too much time on the internet and, you know, leave other things that you should be doing unattended. Maybe this is actually a plus for you. Now, many people don't know how this works, because that's the cheapest way you can access YouTube, through globacom. So let's dive right into it. So what you do is you go to that social bundle pack, and then instead of picking the WTF option, you're going to pick YouTube. When you pick your YouTube, you're going to see many options. The first one is going to tell you buy 100 MB YouTube data for 100 naira, but that is scam. It's not very good. It's not the best deal you can get, because the next one to it, the number 2 option in that list, says get YouTube for 1 hour. That's 50 naira for 1 hour, right? And that it will actually give you 500 MB for 50 naira. Now I understand that you can only use it for YouTube, and it's only for 24 hours, but it's still a good deal if you know when to buy it, how to use it properly. When you have need to actually go on YouTube, that's what you should go and get. So the third one that we're going to be talking about is actually Opera Bundle. Opera Mini is an application that many of us are actually familiar with. Many people don't like to use it, especially because of the way it reduces data, and it can make things very slow. It is very cheap to actually buy Opera Mini data. You get 300 MB for 100 naira. That's like equivalent of 3 gig for 1000 naira. What you can do is download the Opera Mini and then switch off the data saving, or at least reduce the intensity at which it saves data, because that's what makes it slow. It's actually not a slow browser. Watching the screen, you can get the how to go about it. So I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have learned one thing or another, and the rest of the video is just going to be about the other explorations, how you can buy normal single bundles, TikTok, Telegram, and all the others. So if you love this video, hit the thumbs up button and give a like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, because you don't know who might just need it out there, and turn on the notification bell. Subscribe to this channel, please support your boy, and I love you. I thank you. Peace.